Hi everyone. I went to the club Saturday night with a friend of mine, and we were in the club having a great time. Pure. This is not a plug for Pure. You're not paying me. But I went to Pure and we were having a good time, and there's this white girl. She came in the club and she's like really tall. So I was saying to my friend that, oh, she looks so beautiful because she's like really tall and she's not like intimidated, and she has her heels on and she's like walking in her heels. And I thought it was so uplifting to see like a tall woman feeling comfortable wearing her heels and not succumbing to society's view that women should try to look docile and whatever. So I was looking at her and I was like saying to my friend, I really kind of dig her, carrying herself like that. So sometime later on in the night, she passed by me and she was like, "Hi!" And so she greeted me and then she tried to dance with me. We were dancing and just having a nice time. And then this black guy came along. Him and his friend, this American guy, I later found out, came by, him and his friend, and my friend, who is also a black woman, and myself and the white lady, we were there. And he came and he aggressively tried to dance with her, and she rejected his approach. And but not impolitely, which if she did impolitely, he was aggressive, so who gives a shit? But not impolitely, she was like, nah, kind of that way. And then she was like pretending to dance with me. And he was like physically trying to put himself as a wedge between us for some reason. Anyway, so she was annoyed and she walked off. And he turns to me and leans in smiling and says, "White bitch, huh?" I said, "What?" He's like, "White bitch, you know how they are." I'm like, "Excuse me? You know her?" I know her. It only takes me 2 minutes to know her. I'm like, miss me with that bullshit. You might think because you're black and I'm black, I'm going to be joining with you to call her a white bitch. Hell to the no. Because at the end of the day, as a black person, I'm at the bottom of the food chain where ranking comes in. But as a black woman, I'm at the very bottom of the food chain. So miss me with your bullshit. And I was telling him all this in the club, because Shauna don't miss an opportunity to give a lecture. I was like, hell no. You are not going to get me to side with you against a woman because she rejected your approaches. And he was like, oh, whatever, we're good, we're cool, whatever he was saying. So anyway, then he tried to dance with me. I'm like, no, I'm not going to dance with you. He's like, no, what? You're going to be upset with me? You're angry with me because of her? You don't even know her. I'm like, I know she's a woman. I know you didn't know her. I know she rejected you and you called her a bitch. You called her white bitch. So if I reject you, am I going to be black bitch? So he's like, no. Anyways, so he walks away. But apparently his ego couldn't stand being rejected. So he kept coming around and she kept coming around, just passing by, say hi, stop, dance, whatever. So then eventually he danced with her. And I wasn't standing by her, I was standing off. But I saw, as I said, she's like uber tall in heels. So I saw her and him dancing. I don't give a shit. Like, that has nothing to do with me. This guy comes over and says to me, what? I don't even want to misquote him, boy. He says, finally she surrenders. I'm like, you know what? You need to stop talking to me. I'm like, where do you get off thinking you dance with her, and because you dance with her, somehow she's beneath you? Somehow you conquered her? You're coming off as an asshole. Oh, I didn't mean to come off as that. You know what? I really respect you for telling me this because, I didn't know I was giving off that vibe. I don't think she's less than me for dancing with me, but finally, she was pretending like she didn't want to and then she finally had to. Like, you're doing it again. She didn't have to. If she didn't want to dance with you because of the way you approached her and you approached her differently and then she did dance with you, you didn't conquer her. She's in some prey that you, the predator, finally captured, and whoa, you're the top of the... Like... So I had to give him a second lecture. So he kept saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry. And, I'm humbly apologizing for how I might have come across. And I don't want you to think bad of me and whatever." I was like, it really annoys me. It really irks me that men genuinely believe that they're somehow entitled to our bodies or minds or attention, everything. They're entitled to it. He wasn't even satisfied with the fact that she danced with him. He now needed to take her dignity, to take her pride, to take her down a notch. At first he just wanted to dance with her. I know you've danced with her, but he still felt like, even though he danced with her, like he needed to insult her. Because how dare her reject him in the first place? And I was so annoyed. And this guy just kept all through the night, because he wasn't satisfied that I was dissatisfied with him. Because, how dare a black woman not be very pleased and right behind a black man, which is our place and has been our place forever. How dare me as a black woman not side with him when he's doing his bullshit? How dare me not ignore the fact that I'm also a woman and I'm also subjected to his bullshit? I should ignore that and just look at the fact that he's a black man and remember my role as his supporting cast. Can you imagine? So he just kept coming around, and he was like, after he got drunk, he got belligerent, and I was just like, "I'm going to punch you in the face, step away." Apparently, when my bitch face comes on, people who understand it step away, so he did. And I finally got rid of him for the night, and he started plaguing some other people. But I made this video because this isn't like an isolated incident that I've experienced. So many times, African men in the club, they approach me, and the way they approach me is almost like, "Oh, you should be happy I'm approaching you, so now succumb to whatever my requests are." And when I reject that, which I must, because and then they immediately shift from calling me my queen, my princess, my heart. Immediately they change to bitch and cocky bitch. And so am I bitch or am I queen? Am I queen bee? That would be so exciting. But I know that's not what they're saying. I'm sick of it. And